Study Abroad in 2024, a final year student's guide. For a final year student, we know the struggles that come with planning to study abroad. There are so many things to consider, from university selection, scholarships, and the application process to the visa process. In this video, we'll provide a comprehensive guide to help you plan effectively. Don't wait any longer. Start planning your study abroad adventure today. Follow our YouTube page for insightful explorations of latest updates and trends in the study abroad space. The last year of your college is always an exciting time. Campus placements, final year projects, farewell parties, and whatnot. However, with all this fun and frolic, also comes the most daunting question: what's next? The final year of your undergrad studies is a turning point where you get the opportunity to sit and ponder over the next few years of your life. The job world is always tempting. However, the main point to keep in mind is that you need to upgrade and polish your skills and competencies to survive in the rat race. What better way to do this than attain a graduate degree from a top-ranked foreign university? We know what you are thinking. You're already swamped with your finals, you don't have the time to add anything else in your plate. But here is out. Studying abroad can be one of the most enriching experiences of your life, and it's something that you'll never forget. The diverse cultures, customs, and values will help you see the world in a new light and develop a global perspective. But of course, it's not always a piece of cake. There are numerous challenges that arise when pursuing an international academic program while you're already enrolled in your current studies. But if you're willing to put in the work, it'll be the most rewarding adventures of your life. In this video, we're going to explain exactly what you need to know for your study abroad experience. We'll cover everything that is essential while taking your undergrad final exams and getting ready for abroad studies simultaneously. This includes your university shortlisting, test prep, visa documents, and all the other things that you need to keep in mind. And in the end, I promise to share an expert tip that is highly endorsed by country's aspirants. So let's get started. We will begin with the basics. Why study abroad? In a rapidly changing world, the job market tries to quickly adapt to technological and business advancements. This is why upskilling, expanding your skill set, and building a strong network with experts are important. If you're not prepared to embrace change, you'll be left behind. So, the first step in planning your overseas education journey is research and selection. Since you will have your college finals, it is advisable to start this step early, such as the beginning of your penultimate semester. To find a good fit of yourself, start by reading about the top universities in the country you aspire to study. Jot them down on a notepad and start visiting websites one day at a time. You can also find out professors whose work you have read and check the universities they teach in. This way, you'll have a comprehensive list of the programs that you want to go for, as well as the elective courses that you want to study. Take about 10 to 15 days to work on this step. As the quicker you are doing it, the more time you'll have to prepare your documents. Dig deeper into your selected universities. Out of your favorite universities, check for the ones that have higher acceptance rate, sort them out into categories such as safe and target. Check for the location of these universities, as a favorable location can offer proximity to higher industrial hubs, internships, and networking events, providing valuable exposure and potential career connections. Look up co-op opportunities and find out the return on investment of studying at the universities. Let me give you a pro tip. Some cities are expensive, but have established companies that provide great internship opportunities, whereas some cities are cheaper but with excellent research opportunities. For example, Boston might seem costly, but it is a home to some amazing tech companies. So universities like NEU, Harvard, and Simons can be on your list. Also, check for scholarship opportunities. All major universities provide scholarships to international students, and it is beneficial to keep a short list of the amount rendered and the name of the scholarship when you find out your application form. Next is the most important step: test prep. By now, your penultimate semester must have been halfway through. It's time to buckle up and put in some extra effort. A few late nights or early mornings would do the trick. Universities ask for English proficiency tests like IELTS and TOEFL, and standardized tests like GMAT or GRE to check for a candidate's competency level. Start preparing for these two by taking up test preparation courses and practicing with your classmates or fellow aspirants. Next comes the documentation. Needless to say, this is the most important step in your application process. Your document is what defines your candidature to the admission committee, and thus you need to devote a substantial amount of time on this. Start with going through the applications of your selected universities. Since your semester finals would be around the corner, it is better to keep a check on your documents such as birth certificate, PAN card, Aadhaar card, 10th and 12th mark sheets, and so on. The next step is filling applications. This step is pretty much easy as you're already prepared with all your necessary documents. Make sure to fill in the application before the deadline. Jot down the deadlines of all the universities and make sure to submit your applications timely. Once done, sit tight for the results. Next is shower of admits. With due congratulations your way, you now need to brace yourself for the journey ahead. Brush up through the universities again and check your reasons from point 2. Why did you apply to this university? This will help you select your top university from the list you applied to and receive an admission letter from. Finances and loans. Loans are easily available for your educational goal. Start collecting your financial documents like bank statements, tax records, and other scholarship letters. Explore different banks before settling with the one best that suits you. Visa process. In order to obtain a visa, you must first follow the specific procedures of your selected country. This may include gathering the required documents such as passport, visa application form, and a recent photograph. You will also need to book an appointment at the nearest consulate or embassy. There you have it. Now, with your final examinations over, you're ready to pack your bags and move to the next destination, graduate studies at a dream university. As promised at the beginning of this video, here is an expert tip for you all. Only a few students are aware of the hidden power behind the priority deadlines when applying to international universities. By submitting your applications before the regular deadlines, you gain a distinct advantage. Not only does it showcase your enthusiasm and proactive nature to the admissions committee, but it also increases your chances of securing financial aid, scholarships, and desirable housing options. So don't miss out on this insider knowledge. Seize the priority deadlines. We understand that studying for your finals and also going through this whole process can be challenging. That is where Yocket Premium comes to your rescue. From expert guidance on choosing the right university to completing the necessary paperwork on time and applying for visa, get end-to-end support throughout your study abroad journey. Check out the description for more details.